yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds.
This is a man who has traveled the globe, honing his craft, exceeding his own expectations, learning to become the premier sports entertainer in the world, and finally, Ricochet has arrived at the pinnacle of the game. The future of flight.
Redefining what it means to be an athlete. Steady climbing and leaving y'all in the back of me. Back to the lead.
The man of the hour has arrived.
And his partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Byron, don't let this small package fool you. He may not be the biggest dog in the yard, but he's got the loudest bark. Lio Rush is the real deal.
Look, I'm proud to give Lio Rush his just due. He's one of the most innovative superstars we've seen in a very long time. In fact, he is coined 205 Live, Leo 5 Live.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Not good for the back and body.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Uh-oh. He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Focused attack on the back. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the 2 partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Uso.
Here he goes. Is he done? Lio Rush is still a rookie here in WWE, but he's already made a name for himself. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. More about Lio Rush's nicknames. I'll be the first to admit he's exciting to watch, but he's very cocky for a guy with such...
And he breaks the pin. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity. Ooh, talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
Oh, man.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner warm up the bus. This one is over.
Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
To me, the most dangerous part of Finn Balor's coup de grace finisher is that Balor can crush an opponent with it from anywhere. Balor can fly from the top rope, the ring apron, heck, even off a ladder.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Going for broke. Corey, what you talked about earlier is crucial for the success of a superstar's finish. Finn Balor destroys his opponents with a coup de grace and can do so in many ways.
Something else that makes Finn Balor's coup de grace so dangerous is that no matter how big you are, strong you are, or how quick you are, Balor can land it on anyone. And when he does, it's over.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
What a stomp.
Good grief! When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
What a face buster.
That could be it, guys.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment.
Tag made, here we go.
Byron, you can only imagine what they're looking to do here. Up on his shoulders, going to the top rope.
Oh, don't do it.
Oh, my God.
Wow. He's not done. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right up.
Pinning predicament. 1, 2. He's got some fight left in him.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
In off the tag.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, he turns it around.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
He's going for the pin. And he breaks the cover.
So resourceful.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Flying DDT.
This one is over.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
His shoulders are down. They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He's getting it done here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't playing here. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, the legend, Randy Orton, and Finn Balor. The Club.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.